So yesterday we have discussed about this recycler. So now today we will concentrate on the dialogs. So for the dialogs, first we will create one project, then we'll come back to here. So let I'll create a project here. So new project, empty views activity. So here now I'm creating a new project called on the name of dialog. So in this dialog, now we will see like in a dialogue, so there are different kind of dialogues are there. So like just while loading the project, I'll explain about the dialogues. So different kind of dialogues. Dialogue means like which is alerting the user. Like let us say just I have written something here right now. I'm clicking this. See here, this will be the dialogue. Like this. This kind of there are various kind of dialogues are there. First one is the predefined. First one is the predefined dialogue. Predefined custom. So second is the custom. Third is the progress bar. Next is the progress dialog, progress bar, progress dialog. And then next is the date picker, time picker. So these all are the different kind of dialogues are there here. So this one by one we will concentrate here. So first today we will concentrate on predefined and custom those. So predefined dialog means this we can create a maximum two text views and three buttons. So apart from that, we cannot create anything else. So that we can create. Custom means whatever you want that you can create on this dialog. So like anything you can create, you can customize. So about this, we will discuss later one by one. So now, first of all, like I'll open that our project which we created, right? So just we created one project that is on a name of, so yeah, this is the one, right? So in this, first of all, like I'll change this to relative layout. So while loading here, I'll change this relative layout. Relative layout. And here, so this I'll change as a dialogs example. That is next one is the Android colon ID for this. So we have giving an ID equal to @ plus ID. So that is the TV1. Right. Next here, we will take one button. So for the button, we will add the predefined text as a predefined. So that predefined text button will be called in the next level. So that we will see here. Just a minute, once it's loaded, we'll see. Just a minute. Yeah, almost the project is loaded, right? Just we'll open this graph and we will minimize this. So button. Just a minute, it is loading. Button. Yeah, button has loaded here. Now I'll change the match parent, wrap content, ID. So that is, we'll write the predefined, then text, predefined, then margin 10. So I have this is like this, and we have to give a below relation, right? So below ID, that is TV part. Now that came here, right? So for this, we will enable the data binding layout. For this now, I'm adding the layout like this. So then here now, I'm adding the data binding here. So that is data binding, data binding, enable equal to true. So I added the data binding enable equal to true. So let's sync this now. So once this syncing has done, now then we can able to add that next. So now I'm adding that where binding colon. So the binding will be generated on the name of activity main binding, right? Activity main binding equal to null. Here, the next binding equal to data binding util dot set content. Here, this. So you now just a minute. So still this data is building, right? Once this is building has done, we can able to add that and we'll see the next step. So now we have to import this. So I'm importing this data binding. Activity main binding, yes, spelling wrong. So then binding dot predefine dot set on click listener. Set on click listener. So now here I'll write the next step. So that is here. So first we are enabling predefined, right? So that is the where predefined equal to. So that is the alert dialog. So this we are saying that alert dialog. So alert dialog here we are calling with reference of the context. So now that we have to map with this context. So this at the rate main. Done. So here now alert dialog dot builder. So here we are building an alert dialog. So alert dialog dot builder, that is with reference. But once whenever we add this one, so here simply we have to write that whatever the declaration dot show. So that we have to write here. Must you have to write that predefined show, then only it will be displayed here. So predefined dot show, right? Within this now we have to set up the text, right? So first of all, I want to set the text. So that is a predefined dot. First one is the set title. So that is the title. So title here we have to write, yeah, hello, same something I'm writing this. Then predefine dot predefined that set message. So hello, good morning, something I'm writing here. Then we have to write the uh, button, right? So those two are the text. Now we have to set up the button. So first one is the predefined dot. So set positive button. So here we have to set the positive button. For the positive button, here we have to write something text. So I have written as that is the yes. So then once this text has added here, then from here now we have to go with this next outside of this we have to open this. So if within this now in a dialog interface we have to handle the listener as well. So for that here now I'm calling that dialog interface. So that is the dialog interface comma which. So it will call this. So dialog interface dot which. So this will be calling it like this. Right. Within this now we have to write this toast. So just I'm writing the toast that make text. So this at the rate main activity. So from here, just I'm writing the s, then toast dot length long. So finally dot show. So this is done. Like here, similar. We will add other two things. So that other I'm adding this here now. So this is the first button, right? Similar, we will add two more buttons. So that is a predefined dot. So we'll write an negative button. So this is a set negative button. Negative button. Here I'll write the no. So remaining everything is the same. Just here change as right. Next here I'll write one more. So that is a set neutral button. Set neutral button. So here it is the cancel. Right here we'll add cancel. Right. Now this everything is clear. Now I'm running this. Just a minute. I'm connecting the cable. We will run this so that we will see this output. Then we can go and we can discuss on the next custom line. So just I'm connecting the cable. Yeah, it's connected. Now I'm running this. Just once it is run, we will see this output. Just a minute, it's taking a little bit time. Yeah, these lines. Now see, I'm clicking this. See, this is the pop-up. So these two are the text tools and these three are the buttons. Now I'm clicking no. It's displaying no. Yes. So it is displaying yes. Now I'm clicking cancel. So it is displaying cancel like this. This is the first one, which is this predefined. So predefined means maximum this much we can do, even though whatever this designs and all it is coming, right? This we cannot customize. So if you want a customization, then we have to go with the next step. So that is the custom dialog that we will see. So for that also here, I'll copy this and type, and then I'll paste here. So here now, I'll start with this is the custom. So I'm going as a custom. So this is also here I change that as a custom. So this is below predefined, right? So that is the below, it is the predefined. Done. So that button has moved to little bit down. Right. Now here we will write the listener here, and within a listener we will enable that. So for that here now I'm adding that binding dot custom dot set on click listener. So set on click listener. So that is where dialog equal to dialog. So this at the rate main activities. Then we have to import that. So then similar for this also dialog dot show. So until the show, it cannot display. Right. Now, in this we have to write that dialog dot. So set content view. For this, we have to set one content view that is r dot layout dot. So we have to create one custom XML file. So that with that custom XML file, we have to design whatever you want that we have to design in this right here now that is created. So then here now with this name, we have to create one custom XML file. So this XML file will be created in our resources layout folder. This will be created here. See here. Now in a app res in a layouts here it is created here, right? Now we have to design whatever you want. So here this I want to change as linear layout, right? That is okay. So then I'll give the orientation as vertical. So then I'll give margin 20 dp. Right. I want to drag and drop some of the components into this. Like I need one text view. So drag and drop a text view. I need one button. Right. Drag and drop. I need one image view. So image we also drag and drop. So like this, whatever you want that you can create here, the radio button, everything. Like some of the things I have drag and drop here, right? Now I'm running this. Now we will see the output. Then after that, we will see what is the next steps on that. So just a simple, we've written simple forwards here, just we created here. That's it. So we are running this. After that, we will apply something other conditions in this. So it is launching. Now we will see. They have got an error. Now we will rerun again this. See here, now I'm clicking on this custom. See, this is created like this. But now I'm clicking side of that button, side of the dialog, automatically the dialog is closing. So, but I don't want to close like that. So in case if I don't want to close that dialog like that, here I write that dialog dot set cancelable false. Set cancelable false. Then I'm running here now. Here custom. So this will be here. See, now I'm clicking here, but this is not closing. But here, my intention by clicking this button, I want to close this one. So for that here, what we will do here now, I want to write the listener for the button. So for that first, I'm declaring the button. So that is colon. So what is that button? Right, button declaration, we have to do button declaration. That is equal to null. Then button equal to, so this is in a dialog, right? So with reference of the dialog, we have to find out that button. So that is the dialog dot button equal to, so that is the dialog dot set on click list. Sorry, find view by ID. So that is r dot id dot r dot id dot. So that is the button. Then we will apply the listener for this button. So for that button dot set on click list. So now for that, this inside that button, we are adding this. Now here we will add that dialog dot dismiss. So we have to add dismiss. Done. Toast dot make text this at the rate context. Then here we have to write something our understandable. I'm writing this button. Toast dot length long. So finally dot so dot. So I'm running this. Now we will see that output. So this is running. We will see now. Yeah, now see, I'm opening this dialog. See, now I'm clicking this button. So button and the dialog has this like this. So here side I'm clicking, it is not like this. If I'm clicking, it's so this is about this one, right? So these two dialogues you can practice and remaining dialogue we will see on tomorrow's class.
Okay, sir.